Hey, I'm Jusko from ProudMoney.com. The Chase Freedom Flex 5% bonus categories for the second quarter of 2022 are out, and we're going to take a look at them. But first, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not already. And if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So the categories are out for the second quarter for the Chase Freedom Flex. You can see them in your Chase Freedom Flex online account, even though they haven't been sort of officially announced as I am making this video. Anyway, those categories for the second quarter are Amazon.com and select streaming services. Now, select streaming services does mean a specific list, and that includes Disney+, Hulu, ESPN+, Netflix, Sling, Vudu, Fubo TV, Apple Music, SiriusXM, Pandora, Spotify, and YouTube TV. So those are your categories for the second quarter of 2022, which means April 1st through June 30th of 2022. Remember, you have to activate in order to get the 5% cash back, or 5 points per dollar on your purchases in those categories. That means you basically have to tell Chase that, yes, I want to get 5%, even though there's no reason that you wouldn't want to. So you can start activating March 15th, and then you can activate even into the quarter, and it will go retroactive if you activate, after the quarter's already started. So you can actually activate all the way till, I think, around June 14th and still get the 5% even for those previous months. So you don't have to run out and activate necessarily, but you have the option to start now, and then you have a good window to do so. Now, you get that 5% on up to $1,500 combined in purchases in those categories. So up to $1,500 in purchases at Amazon and all of those select streaming services. Now, some people have other 5% rotating category credit cards in addition to the Chase Freedom Flex, the most common being the Discover It card. If you have the Discover It card, also the 5% categories for the second quarter there are gas stations and Target, so you're not going to have any overlap in the second quarter like you did in the first quarter. So what do we think of these categories? Well, for me personally, not necessarily great. 5% at Amazon.com is great if you're not already an Amazon Prime member who has the Amazon Prime Visa, which I am. So that 5% on Amazon.com is only giving me something that I already have, and getting 5% back on streaming services. Even if you have a lot of streaming services, and people I think are getting more and more of them, you have up to $1,500 per quarter to spend here and get that 5%. So it is unlikely that most people are going to spend $1,500 on streaming services in the second quarter. So if the Amazon.com is good for you, then the quarter could be good for you. If it doesn't work for you, then this could be a little paltry. That's it. I'd love to hear your take on the categories. Put your comments in that comments section below. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to ProudMoney.com, where we do credit card reviews. We talk personal finance. We talk deals and all sorts of other fun stuff too. If you don't visit the website, maybe you'll want to watch this video.